Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about some stuff that's been going on in Modern Warfare 2 here recently that I think needs to be said, that I want to talk about personally and give my take on it. First and foremost, let's start with how the game is doing so far. From what I'm seeing, the game so far is kind of flopping itself up and down and fucking up and everything. Guys, the player base, I saw it pretty recently, and I'll see if I can find the article where they were talking about it. The player base flopped 56% here recently from, like, I believe it was first month's launch up until now. Like, we've had a 56% decline in player count, and that's terrible. Simply because they're making changes that nobody asked for, nobody wants in the game. First of all, let's talk about this most recent update. The thing that kind of cracked me up the most out of all of this was the fact that nothing was done in this update aside from making it easier to purchase microtransactions. Call of Duty, in case you weren't aware, if we want the goddamn skin or something, we will buy it. We'll find a way to get it. That's no problem. The game needs to be good. Because if the game's not good, we don't want to use your shitty fucking skin anyway in a goddamn terrible game. Alright. So. And then, like, there's a plethora of glitches that they keep bringing out that people are somehow glitching the camo onto their guns and shit. And I'm like. So they patch one immediately, and then another one comes up out of nowhere from this new patch. It's like, first of all, I don't give a damn if you're glitching camos onto your gun or not. I just want the game to feel good. I don't care if you have Orion and I don't. That being said, you know, it doesn't even stop there. Like, the changes they've made have been so stupid lately, like it's killing your player base. The fact that you guys have spent so much more extra resource that you guys won't even publicly state it and say that you are nerfing players mid-games that are performing over the total lobby as a whole, ridiculous. Your actual hitbox should not become any bigger because you're doing well, nor should anybody else's hitbox on the other team become smaller because you're doing well. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, excuse me for clearing my throat there. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm leaving this raw and uncut. Don't care. But how in the world are you going to justify making people that are playing not badly somehow give them an advantage over me who's playing well that game? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You know, the skill-based matchmaking stuff needs to get out of Call of Duty, period. We need to go back to a connection-based system where, you know, if you got dumpstered in a lobby, you just got dumpstered, and that's it. Like, back in Modern Warfare 2, whenever I first started really playing multiplayer, that was it, man. I got my ass kicked. And guess what? I kept playing to get better. I'm not the greatest player in the world, but, you know, some people got to understand that coming from those days where the games were, honestly, better overall, better quality, better made, coming to a game where there's all this skill-based matchmaking and everything feels like it's against you during the entirety of the match, just doesn't feel great. Another thing that too, like, man, they just keep focusing so much on grabbing the casual player's dollar. And what I mean by that is they just want to sell how many times can we put $70 into our pocket from reducing this game? It's Call of Duty. You can stamp Call of Duty on anything and people are going to buy it. People are going to get hyped again. Why? Because we do actually care about the franchise, and we care, and we hope that one day you guys actually deliver and bring us a good game. You guys continuously fail us and bring us subpar games. No wonder people leave. And it really annoys me because I actually, as a mouse and keyboard player, enjoy the feeling of the Modern Warfare engine, but we can't seem to get a game that is going to be long-term sustainable. And you guys are talking 2 fucking years on this game? Are you kidding me? Like, people are already leaving and going back to Cold War. So what you're telling me is that you're going to allow that to happen and allow people to go back and play Cold War because this game sucks. Not saying that you have to play this game, but the new Call of Duty should be something that we should all be able to enjoy and continue to play for, maybe at least the span of a year. Like, I haven't seen a Call of Duty last the entire year in so fucking long, it's ridiculous. Now, that being said, I don't know, man. It's very frustrating for me because, like, I want Call of Duty to be good. I always tell myself, exiting out of a COD, I'm not going to get hyped for the next year's COD because I already know that it's going to be a letdown. Not even just for me, but for the community wide. And I would want the community to have a good time on this game. Warzone is not good. It's really not. They need to fix a lot of shit in Warzone. I don't play Warzone a lot, or hardly ever. But I already know, just speaking with other people, that it's not a good experience for anybody. Multiplayer, same way. They need to fix this choppy-ass frame rate issue on PC. They need to, they need to make sure people aren't getting fucking shadow banned for playing well, second of all. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, you're telling me that reporting in Call of Duty didn't do shit for, 9, 10, 12 years? Something like that, and now all of a sudden, I can get spam reported in a lobby because I'm sniping and quickscoping, and then get shadow banned and thrown into lobbies that are stupidly high ping and actual cheaters in there? Like that, I don't know. I don't get it, man. I really fucking don't. But I'm just so irritated right now with this game. Like, I'm going to continue to play it, and I'm going to continue to try to take every opportunity I can to help continue to grow what we have going right now, because, guys, we have done amazing this year as far as growing the Twitch channel, hell, even growing the YouTube channel, even though I've been inconsistent. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to stop ranting. I'm going to stop, jumping up and down and screaming to the top of my lungs to Activision and Infinity Ward to fix this game. We'll just see what happens. Hopefully they can come out with some updates and bring some more fucking maps to the game, for God's sake, and maybe make this game somewhat salvageable in hopefully the near future. But guys, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and comment on the video. It really helps me out a ton. Drop a sub if you found the channel and you aren't subbed already. And other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.